How to play this game. A thoroughly useful guide from the hand of Roderick Bandersnatch. That's me. That's bloody hell. Very, okay. Bollocks. 1. Pointing. Use your computerized pointing device, or a competent finger anyway, to select an action from the lower portion of the televisual outputter. 2. Clicking. Once roused, you can apply your chosen action to stimulate objects or characters within the fictional yet absorbing game environments. They may also be lavishly applied to items in your own inventory, which can be found nestling near the bottom. 3. Waffling. If you do not wish to listen to something that a character is saying, regardless of humor, relevance, or politeness, you may click to skip that particular line of dialogue. 4. The main menu. Caress the cog icon in the top right of the computer-related screen. Yes. From the main menu, you can save or load a game, or access your game settings, including a spicy new one you can read more about over Leaf. 5. Time. The game works in real time, so if you play between 8 p.m. and 8 a.m., the scenes, actions, and characters will differ to those found during the rest of the day. If you do not wish your game-playing experience to last for several months, you may enable time skip mode in your game settings. This will allow you to use the pocket watch in your inventory to skip time.
6. Cheating. I mean shortcuts. If you believe an important object is eluding you, you may hold down the left button on your computerized pointer editing device, or the really wide button at the bottom of your keyboard to highlight the most important objects within each scene. Double-clicking on an exit will teleport you instantly to the appropriate scene.
That is all. Fare thee well, fare thee well. Oh, they don't stand a chance.
Uncle? Uncle? Where the blazes is he?
He's probably gone out looking for a good time again. It'll be his undoing, mark my words. Let's see what the mad old codger's been up to lately.
Roderick Bandersnatch's Good Time Formula. My secret blend of essential oils, quartz crystals, and animal parts has resulted in success, harnessing the body's natural circadian rhythm to trigger a transformation. Senses and animal magnetism are heightened between the hours of 8 p.m. and 8 a.m. daily, guaranteeing a good time for the host for 12 hours every day. On subsequent pages, I've written the formula to reverse the effects if desired.
It looks like he's already knocked back half of it. I bet he's out there now trying his luck with the local strumpets. The Randy Galoot. I guess it's safe to give it a try. What's your problem? Oh well, down the hatch. Good heavens! It tastes like rancid sloth offal. Ooh. Uh-oh. I don't feel so good. Cripes! If this is my uncle's idea of a good time, no wonder my aunt left him. I should probably mix up that reversing formula quickly.
It's for soaking up spills.
Absolutely. These things will always be popular. Hair of the dog. Looks like a recipe for an antidote to my uncle's formula. Yada, yada, yada. Really? If you say so. Okay then. I need to boil up water, opium and dog hair in a large crucible. Then drink it. I can hardly wait. He only gets up if there's food on offer. It's where the lemming food goes. It's empty. It's empty. It's stone cold. Okay. It's a funnel used for filtration. It's Smirnoff, my uncle's old dog. It's my grandfather. He went for a beard trim and never came back. It's my uncle. He's always looking for a good time. I wonder where he is now. It looks like my uncle bought himself a new dog. It's my uncle's violin. It's an elephant's foot with sticks in it. It's my uncle's walking cane. Weird. He normally takes it with him when he leaves the house. I think this one used to belong to my grandfather, God rest his soul. Why not? No one else is using it. Gently, gently. Bugger! One of the strings snapped off. He smells like my uncle. Let's see what happens if I move us forward 12 hours. I think the formula is wearing off. I think I'm only going to stay like this for the next 12 hours. I'd better mix up the antidote quickly. Nice lice.
Thank you. It takes years of hard work to train them to jump like that.
How do you train your lice?
I let them swim around in amphetamine for 20 minutes every morning.
Can I have some of your lice?
They are not for sale, but are free to leave whenever they wish.
I like your moustache.
Thank you. You should get yourself one.
Where does your traveling circus travel to?
From the farthest reaches of the east to the great unknown of the west.
You mean you go up and down the street?
Yes.
Bye.
So long!
There are more coherent people to talk to.
I'd rather not. He looks like he's not keen on being interrogated in any way.
It's peeling off the door. It looks just my size. I don't think that's hair tonic. There's no one in there. I wonder why. I don't want to go in there. That's curious. I wonder what it's for. She's worked here so long, she probably tastes like pie. Good day, young lady.
Don't try and sweet talk me.
Felicitations, Mrs. Figgins.
Piss off.
What pies do you have?
Lean meat only today.
Why do you have a bonnet like that in a kitchen?
It soaks up sweat and pie grease, although it does make it treacherously flammable.
You're completely covered in pie grease, Mrs. Figgins.
It's to keep parasites away. You haven't seen any around, have you? It's like they're attracted to me.
I'm in the mood for a greasy pie.
That all depends on the meat supply. If you don't like what we have, you can sod off.
Where does your meat come from?
It's all sourced very locally.
Bye.
It's a trickling stream of raw sewage. Ooh, minty bum hugs. Don't mind if I do. Hello.
How's the sweetie business?
I'm offering a free minty bum hug to every customer to try and get rid of them.
Can I have a free sweet?
They're in the bowl. Only one per customer.
What do you do at night?
This place turns into a juice bar. I offer free samples of those too.
Bye.
See you later.
Some sexy stockings with a tight weave. They're just my size. For the larger gentleman, I prefer a longer john. They're full of holes. They're not much use with all those holes. He's not a happy guy.
What's wrong?
My betrothed has left me.
What's wrong?
Why
has she left you?
she found a better man.
Was he of a less porcine stature?
Absolutely not. My bubbler craves substantial love. No, it was his beard, his luscious, scented, manicured, exquisite beard. I just couldn't compete.
Why don't you just go and get your beard trimmed?
I can't be seen out on the street like this. I'm a wreck.
Why don't you
I can't.
just dry your eyes and get yourself to the barber's?
I don't have a handkerchief to wipe away my bitter anguish.
Bye.
It was nice to talk to someone.
Here you go. Dry your eyes with this.
Why, thank you. Right. I'm off to have my beard beautified. Goodbye, kind stranger.
Oh, hello there.
Good day to you, Mr. Bandersnatch, sir.
Good day to you, urchin.
I ain't gonna be an urchin for much longer. I'm in the regional finals of Ragamuffin Idol next Friday.
What's Ragamuffin Idol?
It's the national competition for waifs and strays to show the world their skills.
What skills?
Purloining, misappropriation, pilfering, and good old-fashioned delinquency.
Good luck. You'll get my telephone vote.
What's a telephone?
I don't know. I'm not sure why I said that.
What are you doing?
Offering food scraps to those further down the social ladder than myself. It gives me a sense of enormous well-being.
Park life, eh?
What are you talking about?
I'm not sure.
May I have a go?
This is the last of my precious birdseed, you know.
Please, may I have some of your birdseed?
Alright, in exchange for an equal token of self-congratulatory altruism,
Come again?
give me some sweets.
Oh, I see.
Bye.
Goodbye, Mr. Bladderpatch, sir.
You can have one of these if you give me that birdseed.
Just one? You can do better than that, mister.
Okay, I think there's enough glue on it. Wow, there's no way anyone will recognize me now. Don't mind if I do. Now I can get rid of my amazing disguise. You can have these if you give me that birdseed.
Alright, fair's fair. It's nearly all gone anyway. You drive a hard bargain.
They're a bit annoyed that their primary food source is gone. It's a white poppy. I don't need to carry it around with me. That's a nice long branch. I'm not strong enough in my current state. Let me see. It's after 8 a.m. Okay. Uh-oh. I feel all funny. Oh, great. Now I'm all big and hairy again. I need to sort out the antidote, and fast. Okay. It's a white poppy. Now that's a smell I won't forget in a hurry. Keep off the grass. Oh, look at those little guys jumping around.
If I stood any nearer to them, I'd probably end up getting infested.
Hey, some of the circus lice just crawled onto me.
Did you just sniff me?
Not recently.
Don't come.
Why would I, you mankish guff snatcher?
Spaff weasel.
Piddlestick.
Jabbersnock.
Whiffle pump.
Clump angler.
Snuff wobble.
Shittleberry.
Funk dunk.
Trump whistle.
Can I finish my drink now?
Got it.
Just don't sniff me again.
I don't want to go in there. She's worked here so long, she probably tastes like pie. Final stop, chaps. Meet your tasty new host.
Oh, me head's itchy. It feels like there's a ferret in me bonnet. Better let me scalp breathe a bit.
Okay. It's a trickling stream of raw sewage. It's clear and looks like all the others. Not until I know what's in it. This one doesn't smell familiar. This one doesn't smell familiar. This one smells like those poppies in the park. I'll take this one. Okay. It's a trickling stream of raw sewage. Okay then. I have no idea why I'm doing this. Good day, young lady.
Don't try and sweet talk me.
What a precious little dress you have on.
Why, thank you.
You're looking absolutely radiant today, Mrs. Figgins.
Oh, stop it.
These pies smell absolutely divine. May I try one?
I'll think about it.
You're truly glowing today, Mrs. Figgins.
Oh, you.
Please may I sample one of your pies?
Oh, go on then, you little charmer.
Okay. It has an exposed, naked flame at the top. I'd need something very long if I wanted to interfere with it.
It's not long enough to reach the top on its own.
I don't need to hit that with a branch. Okay, I'll tie them together with this violin string. It's not flammable enough. Maybe I should add something to the end of it. Lovely. I've covered up its knob. It's absorbent, and it's got a hell of a reach on it. Okay, now the bonnet's all greasy. Okay. Walking around with this inside my cloak's going to be a delicate operation. Pure, unadulterated carbon. They have a pretty tight weave on them, a favourite of birds and mammals alike. It's a small vial of clear poppy juice. It's full of watery sewage. It's dripping with grease. Hang on, there's something metal sticking out of it. Holy crap, that could have been nasty. I need to be careful with this under my cloak. I found it in my pie. That should help filter out any solid matter. Pure, pure, unadulterated carbon. This stuff is great for removing small particles and bacteria. Okay, in it goes. Oh man, this stuff honks. Look at that, crystal clear. I'm still going to boil it first though. In you go, it's just got water in it. It needs more ingredients. In you go, it's full of water and poppy juice, but it's missing a final ingredient. Hair of the dog. I need to boil up water, opium and dog hair in a large crucible. Then drink it. I can hardly wait. I found it in my pie. Here boy, don't move. Got some? In you go. Water, poppy juice and a little pinch of dog hair. Perfect.
I think it needs more heat.
Right, here we go. Nice, but I think it has to be hotter. They're forgetting the fire really hot. In they go. Now the fire's really going for it. Water, poppy juice, and a little pinch of dog hair. Perfect. I do believe it's ready. Right, let's try it out. Hey, this doesn't taste too bad. Well, this is just dandy.
I did try to warn you.